Fire Prevention Week is an annual event observed in the United States dedicated to promoting fire safety and prevention strategies. Its origins trace back to 1925, when President Coolidge established it in response to a devastating fire in Chicago that claimed the lives of approximately 600 individuals. Currently, Fire Prevention Week occurs annually during the first full week of October. Several fire safety tips can save a life. Firstly, install smoke alarms in every bedroom and outside each sleeping area. Smoke alarms are crucial for early fire detection. It is highly recommended to test your smoke alarms monthly to ensure they are functioning correctly. Secondly, replace the batteries in your smoke alarms at least once a year. A regular replacement schedule guarantees continuous protection. Thirdly, develop a fire escape plan with your family and practice it regularly. A well-rehearsed plan helps ensure everyone knows how to evacuate the house safely and quickly during a fire. Make sure everyone understands the designated escape routes and meeting point outside the home. Fourthly, never leave candles unattended. Candles can easily start fires if left burning without supervision. Always extinguish all candles before leaving a room or going to bed. Fifthly, keep flammable materials away from heat sources. Items like paper, clothing, and curtains can easily ignite if placed near heat sources. Store these materials safely to prevent accidental fires. Sixthly, never overload electrical outlets. Overloading outlets can create a fire hazard. Use power strips with surge protection to manage multiple devices safely. Seventhly, be careful when cooking. Cooking is a common cause of home fires. Never leave food unattended on the stove. Always stay in the kitchen while cooking to prevent potential fire hazards. Eighthly, dispose of cigarettes properly. Carelessly discarded cigarettes can cause fires. Never throw cigarettes in the trash or on the ground. Use ashtrays and ensure cigarettes are completely extinguished. Ninthly, be aware of the potential fire hazards in your home. Regularly inspect your home for fire hazards such as frayed electrical cords, blocked chimneys, and flammable materials. Addressing these hazards promptly can significantly reduce the risk of fire. The National Fire Protection Association offers comprehensive resources and information on fire safety. You can find more information on their website at https://www.nfpa.org. The U.S. Fire Administration also provides valuable resources and data related to fire prevention and safety. Their website can be found at https://www.alpha.gov. The Fire Prevention Week website offers specific information and materials related to the annual event. Its address is http://www.firepreventionweek.org. Fire safety is paramount for protecting lives and property. By taking proactive measures and staying informed, individuals and families can significantly reduce the risk of fire-related incidents. Prevention is far more effective and safer than recovery. It's imperative to keep smoke detectors in good working order. Smoke detectors serve as an early warning system, alerting occupants to the presence of smoke, even when they are asleep. Test them monthly and replace batteries annually. It's also recommended to replace smoke detectors every 10 years, as their effectiveness diminishes over time. Ensure detectors are installed on every level of the home, especially in bedrooms and hallways. Creating a well-thought-out and practiced fire escape plan ensures everyone in the household knows what to do and where to go in case of a fire. Designate a meeting point outside the home where everyone can gather to ensure everyone is safely evacuated. Practice the plan regularly, conducting fire drills to familiarize all family members with the escape routes and procedures. When cooking, always stay attentive and avoid distractions. Never leave cooking food unattended on the stove, oven, or grill. Keep flammable materials away from the cooking area and ensure there's a working fire extinguisher readily available in the kitchen. In the event of a grease fire, never use water to extinguish it. Instead, smother the flames with a lid or baking soda. Heating equipment is a leading cause of home fires, especially during colder months. Ensure heating equipment is properly maintained and used according to the manufacturer's instructions. Keep flammable materials away from space heaters, fireplaces, and wood stoves. Have heating systems inspected and cleaned annually by a qualified professional. Electrical safety is another critical aspect of fire prevention. Avoid overloading electrical outlets and extension cords, which can lead to overheating and fires. Use surge protectors to safeguard electronic devices from power surges. Regularly inspect electrical cords for damage, and replace any frayed or damaged cords immediately. If you notice any electrical problems, such as flickering lights or sparking outlets, consult a qualified electrician to address the issue. Candles can create a warm and inviting atmosphere, but they also pose a fire risk if not used safely. Never leave candles unattended, and always extinguish them before leaving the room or going to sleep. Keep candles away from flammable materials such as curtains, bedding, and paper. Use sturdy candle holders that won't tip over easily, and place them on a stable surface. Dispose of smoking materials responsibly to prevent fires. Never discard cigarettes or cigars on the ground or in vegetation, as they can easily ignite dry leaves or grass. Use ashtrays or designated smoking receptacles, and ensure smoking materials are completely extinguished before disposal. Never smoke in bed or when drowsy, as this can lead to accidental fires. Store flammable liquids properly to prevent accidental fires. Keep gasoline, kerosene, propane, and other flammable liquids in approved containers away from heat sources and open flames. Store them in well-ventilated areas, such as garages or sheds, and never store them inside the home. When using flammable liquids, follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully, and avoid smoking or using open flames nearby. Maintain your chimney regularly to prevent chimney fires. Chimney fires occur when creosote, a flammable byproduct of burning wood, accumulates in the chimney and ignites. Have your chimney inspected and cleaned annually by a qualified chimney sweep to remove creosote buildup. When using a fireplace or wood stove, burn only seasoned firewood, as green wood produces more smoke and creosote. Install carbon monoxide detectors to protect against carbon monoxide poisoning. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless gas that can be deadly. Install carbon monoxide detectors on every level of your home, especially near sleeping areas. Test the detectors monthly and replace the batteries annually. If the carbon monoxide detector sounds an alarm, evacuate the house immediately and call emergency services. Teach children about fire safety to prevent accidental fires. Educate children about the dangers of playing with fire, matches, and lighters. Teach them how to recognize the sound of a smoke alarm and what to do if they hear it. Show them how to escape from a fire and where to meet outside the home. Practice fire drills regularly with children to reinforce fire safety concepts. Keep fire extinguishers readily available and know how to use them. Have fire extinguishers readily available in key areas of the home, such as the kitchen, garage, and near heating equipment. Learn how to operate a fire extinguisher properly by reading the instructions on the label. Remember the acronym PASS when using a fire extinguisher. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and sweep from side to side. In case of a fire, evacuate immediately and call for help. If a fire breaks out in your home, evacuate immediately and do not attempt to fight the fire yourself. Alert other occupants of the house and help them evacuate if necessary. Once outside, call emergency services from a safe location. Provide them with your address and a description of the fire. Stay away from the building until firefighters arrive and give the all clear.